What's up guys, it's ImCampers here, back with another YouTube video, and for today's video, we're going to be talking about the dentist. So I went to the dentist, yesterday, and I've never really disliked dentists, I've never really enjoyed them. I don't think anyone enjoys going to the dentist, I guess if you get your teeth cleaned. But this was probably the worst time I've ever been to the dentist. Luckily, I've never had a cavity in my life, which honestly I'm kind of proud of. A lot of people do have cavities. Not judging any of you who do have cavities. Honestly, when I was a kid, I didn't even little kid, didn't even really brush my teeth. I'd go to the dentist, like, oh god, I'm gonna have so many cavities. Nope, not one. I don't know why. It just, I guess, the luck of campers. I wish I could have that in Call of Duty. But yeah, so I go to the dentist, routine checkup, and this one lady, she's like wearing an American flag bandana. It was really weird. She had an American flag bandana. I couldn't really see any of her hair or anything. I'm just like, yeah, this is kind of weird. She's kind of weird from the start. She had a weird accent too. I'm like, are you gonna kill me? Don't be some secret ISIL guy. You know how this is today. But yeah, as she was, you know how they scrape off the plaque of your teeth? Oh, the worst part. Oh god. She literally, every time she'd go to scrape one of my teeth, she'd dig into my gum and then pull down. So I just had the most irritating feeling in the world. She's like, can you please stop moving? It makes it a lot easier if you would not move. I'm just like, I'm sorry, you're stabbing my gums with the thing. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll try not to. And then as she goes at it again, I go, I'm like, what was that? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I just punctured your top gum and I'm bleeding. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, that hurt. She's like, I know, I'm sorry. Can you not, please? It's just that wasn't the most experienced part. Alright, that was definitely not a fun time. And so I'm sure one of you guys have experienced those doctors where it's like they're giving you the shot and some old lady, she's all shaking to go up and give you the shot. Oh, that's probably worse than a bad dentist, I'm gonna be honest. She's shaking to put the needle in your arm, you're like looking away and you just feel the jab into your muscle. Alright, I'm gonna try and fix the screen because I don't know what. There we go. I guess. Hold on. We'll come back to the story in just 2 seconds. Alright. I think. Yeah. Are we good? Why? What it? There we go. Alright, now we can get back to the story. She's like shaking the needle and she stabs your arm and you freak out in pain. And then what happened to me one time, I don't know if you've ever been warned this, she's all, stop moving your arm, you're gonna snap the needle. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna stop moving now. I don't want a needle in my arm. But we're getting off track. So the dentist. Oh man. She kept doing it. She didn't listen to what I said. I'm like, can you just not dig as much? She's like, I'm sorry, it's what I have to do. I'm sure you'd not enjoy doing this. It'd be hard. She's just basically not complying to anything I'm saying. She's just being her. I guess that's kind of her job. She's supposed to listen to me, but not really take it seriously. But as I don't know if they still do it to you guys, but when I was a kid, they were like, what flavor do you want? Root beer, vanilla, all these random assorted flavors, and it's like, oh, that sounds pretty good. Here, let me get root beer. You taste it. It's like rotten sushi, whatever. The worst taste in the entire world. You're just like, what did I just try? They're like, oh, it's a new flavor. We're sorry, I had that last time. It's not a new flavor. You're just lying to people. Why? Ay. And so, as she's doing that, I don't know why I stopped right there, but as she was doing that, she was brushing the top of my mouth, and she kept hitting the top of my gums. The roof of my mouth. I don't know why I said gums, but she kept hitting the roof of my mouth, and it tickled so much, and I kept moving around, so she'd scrape across the top of my mouth, get it on my tooth, and she'd yell at me for that, and I'm just like, please, just hurry up. And I feel like she didn't know what she was doing, because that was the quickest time I've ever had in the dentist. I'm pretty sure she, like, only did 2 of the steps, because usually they're supposed to, like, check for cavities or, like, x-ray something. No, I'm pretty sure even told me I'm getting an x-ray, but sounds good to me. I'm not important enough to get an x-ray. You already just ruined my mouth, so I wasn't gonna tell her to do anything else. She'd probably, like, x-ray my head and give me brain cancer. Like, seriously. Oh. But yeah, that's basically my take on the whole dent one time, but oh god, that was the worst experience I could ever think of that I've had at the dentist. If you guys have had a different one, like, let me know, because I honestly think no one's had really worse. There's actually, yeah. Because I got a tooth pulled one time. And if you guys have ever gotten a tooth pulled, what they do is they inject this weird liquid through a needle in your throat. And I hate needles. I cannot stress this enough. I'll probably even mention it in the future. Needles are like my biggest fear. I don't know why. A lot of people, like, if that's at least you know I don't like inject any drugs, because those drug people, I don't know how they do it. I could not stand to have just watch myself inject a needle into my arm. I would cry. Just if you guys aren't afraid of needles, tell me, but needles probably top fear. I don't care about spiders. If it crawls on me, I'll play with it. Like, who cares? It's a freaking spider. But no, a metal needle going inside of you. Oh, I'm just shaking thinking about this. It's just not very good. What are your guys, like, what are some of your guys' fears? Like, I can't really say anything else. I can say I have a fear, like, of what's in the dark. That's just from, like, stupid childhood memories of watching movies, but I don't have any fears that are worse than needles. Top notch, #1 fear. I can't do it. Can't. And, like, I remember as I was a little kid, I'd always, like, when I was getting a shot, my mom would, like, bribe me with getting a cupcake. Obviously, a little kid, you're gonna take a cupcake. Who wouldn't take a cupcake? But yeah, no, like, I'd get bribed with a cupcake, and I have to, like, be held down by 3 people as I'm, like, my little self, like, squirming around trying to get out of it. It was so bad. In the end, I just knew it wasn't worth it, but I was just so tempted by that cupcake. Like, just a cupcake. Who doesn't like cupcakes? Unless, like, you're gluten-free, then I'm sorry. If you have celiac, that's a disease where you basically can't have any wheat products. I feel bad for you. I know a friend that does that, and she's in my cooking class. And so literally, it's kind of messed up, but I make fun of her for it, because I'm just like, oh, you want celiac? Yeah. Too bad. Yeah. It's awkward, but she hates me for it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is a pretty good gameplay. I went 10-2, joining in the middle. It was like a 1-3 comeback. And yeah, Sniper and Brass Knuckles for the win. Thank you guys for watching. It's been ImCampers. Leave a like, comment down anything that interests you, any new topics you want me to talk about, and goodbye.